Hey, I hope you're having a lovely day. Let me know how you are in the comments. For those of you who don't already know, my name's Leyna. I've just finished my second year at the University of Birmingham, and on my YouTube channel I make a bunch of content about medicine, university life, and a bit about positivity as well. In today's video, I thought I'd do something that's been quite requested recently on my Instagram page, and that is places to eat in Birmingham for students. Some of you might know that food is very important to me and extremely close to my heart, so I have absolutely loved putting together this video. I have no doubt I've probably missed some really important places, so I will do an update at some point soon, but these are the food places that I have discovered and loved during my first 2 years at Birmingham. I'm gonna try and do this systematically by going in areas of Birmingham and saying what there is to eat there. The first place I'm going to start off with is Harborne. Harborne is really close to the Queen Elizabeth Hospital and the medical school. Harborne has got a few classics like Pizza Express and Slug and Lettuce. They're really lovely in Harborne. They've got some really nice back garden areas where you can sit in. It's very quaint and small, and I just really like the atmosphere. Another place is Damascena. Now, I'm not 100% sure what kind of food Damascena is, but I think it's Mediterranean style food. I went with my housemate and it was incredible. I would really recommend it. The service is so good, they're so friendly, and the food is absolutely delicious. So yeah, can't go wrong with that if you like that kind of food. And finally, my favourite place in Harborne is Boston Tea Party. I think there's a few Boston Tea Parties around the country, but I had never had it before until I went to uni in Birmingham. It is a brunch place and it's honestly the best food ever. You cannot go to Harborne and not go to Boston Tea Party, or you cannot go through life without having tried Boston Tea Party. So find one that's close to you and try it right now. Anyway, the next location for food is Digbeth. This is really close to town. It's probably like a 10-15 minute walk from town, and it's kind of like a more alternative area. I feel like it's definitely too cool for me, but I'll go anyway because it's really fun. Digbeth has quite a lot of nice food places, but the one that stood out to me the most so far is Zumhof. I would definitely recommend going there. They have food from a lot of different vendors, which is honestly so tasty. It's kind of street food vibes, but you're sitting in a beer garden. Like, it is so nice. And the other one I would recommend in Digbeth is Digbeth Dining Club, which has also got food from different vendors. So yeah, the different vendors thing really works out for me. Like, that food is top quality. Another place I'd recommend, which I haven't actually visited but I've had a takeaway from, is called Fat Buns, and it's on Ladypool Road, which is kind of in a random place in Birmingham. Like, it's not really in the line from town to uni, but it's so tasty. I don't really have much more to say about it except you have to try their burgers. They're so good. So definitely try that if you're into burgers. As we get to the bottom of the list, I think the places are getting a little more bougie, maybe a little less studenty, but if it's like a special occasion, like a birthday, celebrating end of exams, exam results, I would definitely recommend these next few places. So the first area is Brindley Place and the Mailbox, which are both areas along the canals near town. They're such gorgeous settings, like you can't go wrong with the views of the canal and the interiors of the restaurants. Everything is so nice. The Mailbox has got stuff like Miller and Carter Steakhouse, and it's got a few places that I want to try. I haven't been to the Mailbox as much as Brindley Place, so I'll update you on that when I have. But in terms of Brindley Place, my favourites so far have been Picture and Piano. If you sit upstairs on the balcony, the view is beautiful in the good weather, and the food is really, really nice. That was some yummy food, and I would 100% go back again. Another Another great one at Brindley Place is Piccolino, which is an Italian place. This one's definitely on the bougier side. Like, I went for a birthday celebration, but it was really, really tasty. The service was great. Like, I was getting top quality treatment, so I definitely recommend that if you want a good Italian. Now for the final area, also a bougie area, and that is Temple Row. Basically, there are a couple of streets going off of Cathedral Square in town, and they are so pretty and nice. In terms of my favorite place to eat on that road, I have a top two. The first one would have to be the Botanist. It was so nice. I don't know if it was because I was hungry or if the food was actually amazing, but it was one of the best meals I'd had in Birmingham for sure. So I'd recommend the Botanist. And the display of the food at the Botanist is so cool as well. Like, I got calamari and it came in a clam, so I don't know what more I could want. And second would be Tattoo. So I think Tattoo is a chain. Like, I think there's a few other ones around the country, but again, I'd never heard of it before Birmingham. And it's basically Asian food. It's delicious. And the restaurant is gorgeous. There's cherry blossom going around the ceiling and stuff. So definitely another special occasion place. Like, you can really get dressed up and celebrate something in Tattoo. Those are all my recommendations from my experiences of food in Birmingham so far. If you know more places or places you think are way better that I have to try, please put it in the comments, because I love food and I will try any food because it's just great. Like I said at the start, there's probably so many places that I haven't tried yet. So I will keep trying more places and maybe keep you updated if this is a video that you guys enjoyed. Please do go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more medicine and uni content from me. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed.